Morning. Or afternoon or evening or whatever time zone you find yourself in. My name is Gluefoot. Hope you're doing well today. Hope your family's well. Hope your mind, body, and spirit are well. I have tea today instead of coffee. I know, shocker. Got a pretty... I feel fine calling it cheap now. Pretty cheap teapot. But it has like one of those strainers in the middle. I also like it because it's glass, and then with, you know, at tea at least, I can kind of like see how infused stuff is. Or how well steeped it is. But no, nice. I do like it aesthetically, but the problem is that the net is, or the mesh strainer that like holds the tea leaves in the middle, it's, yeah, just setting it on the other side of my desk. Really cheaply made. So like, even if the tea leaves even if I fully like let it dry out, still like little bits of tea leaves are stuck in, like seam of the mesh. That's the thing. The mesh also has a seam, which is not great. You typically don't want that in a mesh. Oop. Yeah. But anyway, Slay the Spire 2 is getting me very hyped. And I have not played this game as much as some other people, but I've played it a lot more than everyone I know. Just not people I know of. Hoping to, like, do a lot of stuff for Slay the Spire 2. If I can get what I've been cooking in the background working, I am actually very excited for the potential for that. Yeah, some exciting stuff coming, but the problem is I am going on a long planned vacation starting next week. So I'm struggling to find time to do stuff just because I'm prepping for this vacation still. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting like that. Taking up a lot of time, but I'm expecting it to be really nice. I had like the holidays off for, I think I only took a week off for the holidays actually, from work. And from streaming I maybe took like 2 weeks off. Yeah, so it's been nearly a year since I got my job. Which even within that, right, it's sort of weird that it took me I was like streaming consistently, got a job, fell off streaming, come back, I'm doing streaming again. I finally have like ideas and motivation to do other forms of content. And then this vacation is here. And I'm like, man, my prefrontal cortex is really just picking the best of times to do stuff. So since the last stream, also just to be totally transparent, I did biff by 4 shapes. Is that what they're... Oh, that is what they're called. Okay. I did biff a silent run. This was the ironclad... Yeah, that was the ironclad run I did on stream. That took 3 hours. Cause I'll fully cop to like not being the best at this game, right? Like I said, I don't have quite 1,000 hours. Oh, yeah, no, boss swap, easy. Holy, okay. That is an interesting start. I'm probably going to get rid of reprogram at the earliest opportunity. Oh, I have no attacks. Oh no. Oh no. I want to upgrade buffer. Am I being forced into an elite? I'm being forced into early elites. Oh god. What have I done? Okay. I think this one, because depending on what we get on this floor, we can just aggregate. Oh, and that does nothing. Okay, I probably want to upgrade aggregate, honestly. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be some jank tech, but watch this. This will put 2 cards in my discard, which will bring this up to a standard block. Oh my god. This is gonna be great or terrible. I want to do Glacier and Loop. And then see if I can just win through attrition. Next turn I will draw the Overclock. Or sorry, the Void. So yeah, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to draw it early this turn. That way I can get Lightning Orbs going. As well as Buffer. I think if I just play Glacier. Yeah. And then now I just need to cycle orbs. Watch, I'm only going to be playing 2 cards the rest of this, fight. Okay, maybe 3 cards. No, 2 cards. Yeah, I actually do genuinely need that 1 extra block. Keep the buffer in place. Alright. Ball Lightning. Yeah, I'm tempted to take Sweeping Beam, but I think Ball Lightning is the better choice. Alright, that means I can take more fights. Now that I have an actual attack in my name. Ball Lightning Glacier. Oh. Turbo. We'll cast Glacier. Alright. Not ideal. Also, I'm switching the art for Ascender's Bane back. The beta art's funny, but it is decidedly sparse. Okay, now we can take a Sweeping Beam. Dang it. Orange pellets. Sucks to miss. It genuinely sucks to miss out on orange pellets. I think Defect and Silent. I mean, Defect especially because Biased Cog is just so easy. Dang it. Really. I really hate missing out on that. Alright, how much do I have though? 75. I'll have enough for the Cool Headed afterwards. But I think I might take the Fire Potion instead. Yeah, definitely take out the Reprogram. What boss are we up against? Kind of depends. I already have a lot of upgrades I want to make, though. Go for the Eyes would be good. Because Guardian has a lot of really predictable attacks. But I kind of want to focus on making it through Elites first. Especially because I feel like I am actually pretty good on block. Okay, nope, that just... Okay, that gets me the same. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. Using a buffer for 6 block does kind of suck, but I don't really have a choice there. Yeah, that'll full block. Okay, then just sweeping beam, ball lightning. Cool. Okay, we're pretty well set now. We actually do genuinely just need to upgrade. Ooh. Ooh. Skim with the aggregate and turbo. But I mean, I don't think I have enough cards that I want to cycle, frankly. Alright, hold up. I have 2 attacks still. Now, I think, yeah, with the possibility of Knob, I just want to... I really just want to take upgrades, and I don't want to take any more skills right now. Okay, Log of Woolen's great, actually. Because we just full block it. Ball lightning. Dang it. Why do you have to come up now? Alright, well, we'll deal. We have buffer up, so that gives us plenty of space to work with. Oh, and we get the Glacier now, which is good. Glacier, we'll cast Turbo, Sweeping Beam. Well, the problem is it will full block this. Or, sorry, it won't full block 11. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm still full blocking either way. Yeah, draw the Void next turn, which does kind of suck. Still, I'll hit that. I probably should have used the Capacity Potion, honestly. But most of our damage and block is coming from orbs anyway, so I'm actually very well suited to the Log of Woolen fight. Funny enough. Do I overclock? Okay, I'm gonna draw something good either way if I Sweeping Beam. Okay, then we'll overclock. Okay, cool. Glacier. We can dual cast. Turbo. All lightning Glacier. And it doesn't quite full block, but it's as close. We'll get a zap. Yeah, stack is just bad now. Oh, I should have potioned there. Yeah, whatever. Glacier dual cast. Alright, well. Looks like I have to potion anyway. Wait, actually. Glacier. Dual cast, full block. Just cheese the fight. Oh, come on. This draw is so bad. 16 block. Do I want to take 6 damage to save a potion? Here, let's just see. Okay, there we go. Ball lightning. Jesus. Ink bottle. Defrag. Honestly, yeah. Smith. I'm probably gonna take the loop first, actually. Gold plated cables, easy. Let's see. I might want to take the elite, but I for sure want an upgrade. Do the question marks get me anything? I don't think the question marks get me anything good. Well, no, actually, it might get me mushroom. Mushroom would be pretty good here because my scaling's kind of slow and getting vulnerable in Act 2 sucks. I don't think what. I mean, the question mark could just put me into another elite, frankly. I'm actually not sure because, well, do pretty well against Gremlin Knob. I actually think I do worst against Sentries because the deck is very thin right now. Yeah, I only effectively have 10 cards. Weird to be in a spot where as Defect I'm better against Knob than Sentries, but I guess it's not too uncommon. Upgrade D. I guess this would get me more cards, so might try that way. But I hate late Act 1 hallways. We'll try it. We still have 2 potions. I don't want to spend my potion here. Maybe just get the powers off. Not gonna dual cast here because it's not gonna... Oh, would it have killed? No, it would. Dual cast would not have killed there. See, what do I draw? Could hit the sweeping beam actually. Yeah, there we go. And then we are blocking all that. Cool. I don't like the overclock here, frankly. Old Snapper and FTL. I think FTL... Oh... More block is nice. This is tough. I think with everything, the orb cycling might be more worthwhile. Then again, draw is really good. So, I'll take that. Don't actually... I think I actually would rather take the extra energy over capacity. Ooh. If I give you the FTL, do you heal? Oh, wait. If I give you the overclock, do I heal to full? Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfection. I actually don't think I play FTL here. And let's see. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's deserved. Oh, you know what? I can turbo Glacier. Okay, cool. And now I think we just win the fight. Oop, defrag. Yeah, see, this gets blocked, and then its next 2 attacks get blocked. I can just auto this fight now. Okay. That. Doesn't really matter if I zap then Ball Lightning. I think I actually Ball Lightning Glacier. Well, keeping the block up doesn't really matter. Oh, and we keep... we just keep the, Oh, we just keep the buffer going. That's funny. Self-repair? That. DL. Glacier. So that's 11 block. And nah, we're gonna keep it here. If I go into full health, or if I go into this boss fight with full health, that'll honestly be hilarious. Yeah, as of right now, I have so much sustain that it's like actually, it's barely even funny. Oh, I need to, how much damage do I need to do? Oh, 8 damage, not bad. Okay. Yeah, going into the next fight with full health. Cheeky hologram? I can immediately upgrade it. My damage still sucks, but frankly, my orbs are so powerful that it doesn't even matter. Let's see. Zap, dual cast. How much do you block for? I will not have enough damage to get you down next turn, so I'm just going to hit that now. And yes, I'm expending both my potions. Is it smart? No. Frankly. You know what? Sure. And we'll hit both of these. It does suck that I got rid of my buffer, but eh. Glacier, FTL, all light. Okay, what am I doing for this turn? FTL, obviously. I think I dual cast Zap. No, 15, 19. Zap dual cast. No, I don't dual cast at all. What? I mean, I do dual cast, I guess, but Zap then dual cast wouldn't have done anything significant for me, so I didn't. Hologram back to dual cast. All lightning, dual cast. Boom. And then I just hope I get Glacier. There we go. Glacier. TL. Zap. Alright, I need to remember gold-plated cables. I keep forgetting that. We'll do Zap Glacier. Could have dual casted there, I guess. But that's a pretty hard maybe. Hologram back to... Yeah, we'll do Glacier. FTL to cycle through the deck. Oh right, aggregate doesn't do anything. Oh well. Having the hologram is actually really nice. That is clutch here. Amplify is unironically very powerful here. But I don't think I need it. Seek is the choice, is the problem. Bell. Nuclear battery's nice because it opens up Meteor Strike. But I would ideally want a recursion. Bell is volatile. I think I want a nuclear battery, just if nothing else, to get the powers off early. And what have we got? Shop. hard to make a shop angle. Especially when there's that shop later. Okay, so I can avoid shops and actually get that early campfire. Ooh, good set of campfires there, honestly. Then I do have to make a choice between... I mean, I'm going to be forced into an early elite no matter where I go, again. Oh, right, and gold-plated cables means that I can just... Wait, hold up. Aggregate gets me 6? Hello? I actually don't think I... Zap here? Yeah, Zap's not gonna do anything for me. At least not immediately. Not gonna... Whoa! Okay, yeah, glad I kept the... Again, gold-plated cables. Okay, right. I need to remember that. 12. Hollow. Glacier. Yeah, bye-bye plasma. Dual cast, not doing much. We really do need some attacks. Or... Okay, well obviously defrag. A ball lightning. Beeping beam. Good. Okay, let's do the stack. I think stack is going to be the next card to go. I need to not get too tunnel vision though on just removing cards. Turbo Glacier dual cast? Okay. The block is overkill, but consider. No, I don't want... No, yeah, I can hologram the FTL and just get some of your outplated armor down. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, having gold-plated cables and plasma nuclear battery, I didn't realize that. At the start of the fight, gives you 5 energy. I guess does it trigger right to left then? Oh no, because it's at the start of each combat, then it like goes through the loop, so it's just like a layer down, I guess. Beam beam. FTL. Ball lightning. Hollow the FTL. I totally missed that. Right, we'll just do another ball lightning. Oh, hey, and that does kill. Right. Okay, recursion is what I was looking for, honestly. So, I don't have to take that, honestly. Alright, FTL. I want to get off as many powers as possible. Self-repair, ball lightning, recursion, hologram, ball lightning. That's all I can really do. Buffer. Defrag. And then I'm going to pull out the loop. Even though it gets me just bad draw. I mean, I have buffer up, so I'm immune to its first attack. Let's see. Do I just keep this going, honestly? Well, how long does it take? So you're going to do 10 damage this turn. And 10 damage at the start of next turn. So dual casting you is actually not worth it. If I zap Glacier... Sorry, dual cast Zap Glacier. That gets me, I think, the most damage. Okay. And that kills. Yep. Should have done the math on that. Not going to. Do I take a cool-headed? These are like the 3 like core defect cards, feels like. I could take another ball lightning. I could. But I don't think I will. I think I'm starting to really miss the skim that I skipped in Act 1. That would have been really nice. Another fight. Let's see. What are the elites? Gremlin Leader, Flavors, and Book of Stabbing. Book of Stabbing, I think, is probably my worst. Because of the relatively thin deck at the moment, as well as my scaling's actually not great. Cool-headed. Thing is, I want cool-headed to be upgraded. Now, I could get rid of aggregate, but I also want to get rid of stack. If I get rid of stack and upgrade aggregate, then I'm in a pretty good spot. Aggregate, I guess, because it's the verb version. But Seek is my first priority upgrade. Because I want to upgrade it in case I come across Dolly's Mirror, and then I can have 2 upgraded Seeks. Being able to cycle with just 1 Frost Orb, though, is nice. Because right now, if I want to block, I have to... this is my block card. And Buffer, I guess. But Buffer's nice, too. Yeah. Alright, I'll try the cool-headed. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. I didn't know you could encounter these guys so early. Alright, well, cool-headed. Oh, aggregate gets me a lot of energy. That's nice. Sweeping beam. Zap. Version ball lightning? Probably should have done that in a different order. Ooh, and ink bottle is set up, which is nice. Yes, I'll draw 2, please. Buffer. Glacier only blocks for 11. I actually don't... Oh, 8. But I have to use the turbo. But that helps me get off self-repair. I think I'll do that. Glacier, turbo. Oh, Glacier would have cycled that. I didn't have the turbo. Oh well. Alright, but being able to keep buffer for the coming turns is really nice. Defrag, loop. This hollow aggregate would just not do anything, right? Alright, well, I don't think this... No, 5 plus 8, 13. Dang it, 1 off. Oh, no, it does exact block. Oh, right, also gold-plated cables. I keep forgetting about that. That might actually kill me at some point. Forgetting about gold-plated cables. Ball lightning, cool-headed, dual cast? Oh, right, lost the energy. Whatever. Get lightning. TL. Sweeping beam. I can get Glacier here. They will scale up quick if I'm not more aggressive, so I should be more aggressive. We'll turbo hollow the ball lightning. And then, cool. We have a lot of damage set up to go out. And we still have buffer up, so we can afford to be aggro is the thing. Cool-headed. Zap. I'm not going to turbo here. I think I still have one void. Again, I need to be aggro because they are scaling up very quickly. Sweeping beam. Ball lightning. We'll cast ball lightning. Zap. Okay, then I get frail. Frail literally doesn't matter to me. Likelihood is decently high. Okay, cool. That's all I needed was just for it to hit the big guy. Blah. Okay. Not gonna take another cool-headed. I think that I'm fine as it is. Relic? Sure, 85. Fuck. Literally the worst. At least on Defect. It's the worst. Beam. Why did I hit that guy? I should have hit someone else. I can seek recursion, but that's not doing much for me. I might keep that seek for later. Oh no, I should seek the buffer. Because next turn's gonna suck. We'll get the self-repair in there. Because I can hopefully hollow back the void before it becomes relevant. Yeah. Ball lightning, recursion, zap. Stack, hollow. Void. Okay. And then that way I won't lose energy on it. Okay. Aggregate. Yell. Neat. Sweeping beam. Stab, recursion. Glacier. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Hoping to have more block there, but Full-headed. Ball lightning. We'll cast. Why not on the stack? Ooh, hollow. Okay, I can hollow the ball lightning, or do I hollow the sweeping beam? No, I want to keep the orbs going. Keep the orbs going strong. It is funny how stack does. I actually didn't consider that for sentries in Act 1, is that stack does just keep me going. That glacier. Bye-bye. Charge battery, chaos beam cell. I don't think I want any of those. Alright, seek. As I said, seek is the first priority upgrade. Yeah, because I want more upgrades. I guess I actually didn't really check if I'm confident in my ability to take elite fights. We'll see how this goes. You don't kill, actually. I should, if anything, go for you. Do I have a Bomba? Panache is nice. This is more volatile. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty good then. You're gonna hit big next turn. Yep, 11 times 3. Let's see. Probably want buffer. I'm gonna take buffer and skim. Okay, the white noise is good. Faster, fantastic. Hollow, please. Close enough. Little turbo. Ah, there's the hollow. What did I want to hollow? Recursion? There's not enough space for, like, the math doesn't line up for me to recurse the plasma orb. Does mean I lose it, which sucks. Well, let's just do that anyway then. Defrag is still in the draw pile. Could hollow the skim, actually, and then what does that get me? A sweeping beam. I have loop up. Perfect draw amount. I think I want to stack Sweeping Beam Aggregate. Okay. FTL. And then just play the rest of my cards. Oh. Whatever. Okay, that was pretty good. It's a bit of a random bullshit go moment, but, you know. Good enough for me. If I dual cast... I think if I dual cast, I do get enough to block you. I need you to die, but I unfortunately don't have that option at the moment. Okay, recursion's great here, actually. Ball lightning. Version. Skim. Turbo glacier. But I think I can also just leave it and then just let the orb run amok. Because again, weak and frail aren't doing too much to me. Like, they are significant. I don't want to underplay that. But they're not like ruining my game plan. Wait, I have a void in here somewhere. I don't have a void? What? I could have sworn I had a void. Unless I drew it last turn. I lost track. Yeah, we'll ball lightning. Next turn, can I cycle? Probably. Okay, we skim. FTL just for good measure. Glacier. Recursion. Turbo. Sweeping Beam? I mean, what would I even hollow? The FTL, I guess. Yeah. We'll just try to get you as low as possible. Alright, 50-50 shot. Oh, okay. I just need to make sure that these guys consistently die. We'll hit the recursion there. Dang it. Yeah, more lightning orbs. This guy needs to die. Again, dang it. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, well, Sweeping Beam will at least kill you. I'll for sure block you. I most take 21 damage here, which is not great, but I'll survive. Dual cast, turbo, recursion. Recursion is not my favorite there, but is what it is. And then we can't really do anything. Maybe turbo again. I'm gonna hit this potion just to get me above the threshold needed. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. We'll hit a skim. $32. Yeah, 25. Yeah. Look, all my freaking cards. But, you know, is what it is. Alright. Fight's over. Omamori. Okay. I can work with that. The cool-headed. I think I upgrade cool-headed, honestly. The extra draw is just too good. IMO. Bronze scales. Good against Book of Stabbing. Not gonna help me against Champion. I think I take it anyway. Let's go for the Merchant. We don't have as much gold as I would like, but... not terribly much choice there. I actually don't want to play the buffer yet. Okay, Seek is what I want here. Persian Glacier, probably? Oh no, Defrag Recursion. No, that doesn't get me enough block. I want enough block to play buffer here, is the thing. Recursion. Although, let's see. Let's count my energy first. Recursion gets me up to 4 energy. Hologram into cool-headed is just the same thing as playing Glacier energy-wise. Could dual cast. I'm gonna defrag. Yeah, I think that is the smarter play, and just get self-repair off so that it's out of the deck. So I don't have to play it when I'm in the debuff or whatever. Alright, Ball Lightning. Version. Oh, hologram. Okay. And loop defrag, I think. Oh, right. Loop defrag self-repair. Yeah. Game looks awesome. How long have I been playing? I've been playing this game for a few years. Sequel comes out tomorrow. Oh, right. Forgot about gold-plated cables. It just offs itself. I block. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave that. Okay. Vulnerable. Am I gonna get... Highly likely that I get recursion next turn. Or I could just cool-headed right now. Let's see. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a few years, only been streaming it recently. So do I have any tea left? I do. Okay, cool. I actually have a good amount of tea left. No, I'm in a pretty good spot to block you. Okay. Next turn, I'm getting, or almost certainly getting buffer. Well, then again, if I play this, actually, yeah. Probably, I definitely get buffer next turn. Must be a pro? Oh, I'm far from it. No, if you want to see pro Slay the Spire players, there's about... I can think of at least 5 off the top of my head that are better than me. And that's the ones who stream. To say nothing of people who actually... Like, I have not maintained a win streak in Slay the Spire, actually. Which is a bit of a self-report, I guess. Buffer, ball, lightning, recursion. And I don't dual cast. Yeah. I'll still just buffer this, so... You are thinking to try this game. Well, yeah. I mean, it's probably going to go on sale soon. Again, like I said, sequel comes out tomorrow, or at least for early access. You haven't played it? What are you doing? Game's like 7 years old. Go play it. What are you watching me here for? I realize that makes like a very bad case for my own content, but I think something like this, that I've gotten so much enjoyment out of this, and it's what, like 20 bucks, if that. Actually, let's check the current price on Steam. Why not? Little diversion. Yeah, 25 bucks. What other games I play into? Well, playing into a game is an interesting way of putting it. When you put it like that, I don't know. I'm messing with you. Right. I mean, if I FTL, then you actually do just die next turn. Let's just do that. Oh, or you die this turn. Okay. Alright, what we got? Blizzard is actually not bad. Happy Flower is good. And Nib is good. Ooh, Pennib Blizzard, especially with how few attacks I'm playing, might actually be really good. Force Field is okay. Another defrag wouldn't hurt, but Blizzard I would want to upgrade. Abacus actually would just be all the block I need, I think. Let's see. I think it's too late in the game for Hand of Greed. I did want to get rid of a card, didn't I? Or would I rather do that or get a relic? I think I'm going to take Pennib, because damage is where I am suffering. And then I'll try the Blizzard. We'll upgrade it immediately. Because I am cycling... I'm cycling very fast, and I get 3... Ooh. Ritual Dagger this late is not great, but I can upgrade it immediately. You're from England? Am I from the US? Rather not talk about it, actually. All the same to you. Recursion right off the bats, alright. What? Ball lightning. Recursion. Dual cast stack? Yeah, because I do have to block. Playing the buffer this early sucks, but I think I have to. Well, I can save it for the flip. Could have had a better potion solution for this. Alright. Let's think. Do I have draw? No, I think I want a Glacier Cool-Headed actually just to maximize. Okay, well there's the defrag. If I Glacier, that'll give me the energy back. That'll let me loop. Defrag, and we'll hit a zap just, honestly, for the extra block, actually. Okay, that almost gets me there. FTL, and it lets me scale up Blizzard, actually, so... that for that little bit of extra damage. Alright, next card we play, we will draw. Cool-Headed. All lightning. Julio. Nice to meet you too, Bryn. Hope you're having a good day. Do I stream daily? You can look at my schedule. You do realize that, right? What do you mean by that? What do you mean would love to join your streams and ask more info about games? Like, do you just want to know more about games generally, or... That's a very vague statement. Also, this is... Why is streamer bot chat not showing up? Hold on. I'm gonna do some OBS troubleshooting real quick. Where's streamer bot? Sorry, I'm just like, it's been frustrating me for a long time, and I probably should have figured it out before, but, kind of frustrating how I don't have, I mean, it's a frustration of my own making, but, you know, I don't have, your recursion hologram FTL. Sure, puts me over, but I can start hitting Blizzard at least for some amount of damage. Find some good games now. I think I try this one. So if I don't understand anything about this game, I'll ask me again. There are actually okay. This is where even if it goes against making a case for my content, I am fine recommending more people. If you want to know more about this game, I recommend Frost Prime, Dorbs, Balorlord, Baalor, LORD. They're all great resources for this game. Also Reddit, actually, really good for this game. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's more like I have like 1,000 hours. Those people all have like 10,000 hours. So just to like let you know. About like the kind of like experience that you're getting like me versus other places. I appreciate you asking. But in the case of like if you want to know more about the game, there are genuinely just better places to be than here. I'm trying to just like offer commentary and like if you want to like watch and like see what I do wrong, you know, I do a lot of things wrong. 1,000 hours so much. I mean, over the course of like 4 years. And it's actually not even 1,000. It's like 850 last I checked. And like sure it's a lot, but I don't know, I really enjoy this game. Okay, I need to focus up. We're cool-headed. We'll probably draw an attack. Oh, I'm not getting through that. But I am full blocking you. Ooh, and that means my next Blizzard is going to be amped up, so I should maybe actually just hit a Glacier. Yeah, the support counts for a lot, thank you. At least early on here. I mean, especially early on, rather. It always counts, but... yeah. I want to start hitting big blizzards on you now. Oh, dang it. Ooh, the pen nib. On that. Guess something? Go for it. If it's gonna be to not get testy with my chat, I have some stories to share. I'll just say that. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So here's the thing, Brindley. I really hoped you were different. So, oh god, and this is why I wish I had chat on screen, because this is going to be such a great teaching moment. People come into my chat all the time and are like, you don't have unique, distinct identity. I'm sorry that you don't think that this overlay is unique and distinct. Indeed, it isn't. It was a free resource that was provided graciously by a great graphic designer known as Orihime. I think her tag is like Orihime VT. But people still, even when I was streaming back in like 2022, I was streaming Yakuza 0. People would come into my chat, be like, hey, this game looks awesome. Hey, can I add you on Discord or something? And it's like, it's always the same opener, because it's always this broken English, and broken English is fine. It's just, it's very telling of the sales pitch that's coming down the pipe. And people always come in, and it's always the same thing. They're making like nice small talk, be like, hey, what's this? You know, and then they're sort of like playing, like, I don't know if it's playing or if they're genuine about it. Doesn't really matter. It comes off as playing, as in like not genuine. And then they're like, hey, like, by the way, I'm a graphic designer. Can I show you these things? And it's like, dude, I'm not making any income from this. Like, why are you trying to give me a sales pitch? Like, I don't have money to give you. So, all of this is to say, Brinley, this is why you're banned. Oh, okay. Okay, that felt good. So wish I had chat on screen. Man, oh my god. Okay. That was cathartic. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care that I don't have any viewers. Holy fuck. That was cathartic. Just the terrible segue into it. Anyway, so that's why you're banned. I might throw the rest of this run just because that was I needed to do that. Oh, my body, mind, and soul was waiting for that opportunity. But God, I need to get chat on screen because that is such good content. Oh my god. Or at least, like, I don't know, it feels rage baity. That's kind of the thing, right? Is that it's like kind of being a shock jock when I do that. And I have no love for shock jocks, frankly. They give, like, DJs around the world a bad name. Oh, you're increasing strength now. Okay. I thought you only increased one or the other, not both. Alright, I do actually have to then actually focus on scaling up. No, I still don't want to play Buffer yet, honestly. Turbo, Glacier, Blizzard. And that way I'm full blocking. Oh hey, Vulnerable's worn off. Recursion... Oh. Wait, Recursion didn't hit the FTL? Oh no, Recursion just channeled. Okay. I think we can hit the buffer now, pretty safely. $33. Yeah, I'll be able to get that much block easily. Dang, too bad I actually should have aggregate before I drew. That was a mistake. Let's see. Ball Lightning, Blizzard. How much does that get me? At 15. I'll get 20... No, I'll get 16 from orbs. It's actually not worth it to Let's see. Let's ball lightning first. And then 12, which is 34. But yeah, it is worth it to blizzard here. But yeah, it's honestly just really cathartic at the end of the day to just be like, you know what? No, I was entirely right in, these two literally do the same thing. I was totally right in, like, how I clocked that person as, like, wanting to sell me stuff. But god, that's such a fucking chat GPT ass message. I'll post screenshots. I saw your channel and gameplay. You are doing good, but you don't have any custom and attractive identity which engage viewers. That's a chat GPT ass fucking pitch right there if I ever seen one. Holy fuck. If I sweeping beam blizzard, that's a lot of damage. Boom. I don't think you've ever seen a blizzard that big. Now I just need to blizzard one more time. And not die. Not dying is going to be the key part there. I don't think I'll even hit the first 39. Yeah. Right. So I just need to not die in like the next 2 turns. Glacier. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll hit a ball lightning. I forgot that. Keep forgetting about ink bottle. That actually might screw me over at the end of the day. 30. I'm doing okay on block. A bit of aggregate. 75? I think actually this gets me enough to kill with Ritual Dagger. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Revive Champion. Ooh, Bias Cog. Ooh, Seek. Oh! These are both so difficult. These are difficult choices. I think between the... Like, considering how many powers I already have, I'm going to take the other Seek. Because then I can just upgrade it. Baker Bark, Sozu, or Snecko. I love Snecko. But no, I don't think I think with the Seeks in there, hard to justify the Snecko. I love it, but Sozu this late in the game is I think just better. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go this way to get the... What gets me more events? I don't really think I have enough to hit that merchant, so I'm going to try to get the 900. I'm going to try to hit the, you know, lucky 999 gold. Let's see, you... Will hologram even do anything for me? No. Recursion, because why not? Alright. Glacier. I could hit a buffer. Dual cast, buffer, blizzard. Ritual Dagger won't do anything for me at the moment. I'm not going to bother with it. I really just need to... Okay, wait. Seek the Seek? Does that actually do anything? Fuck. Cool-headed. Keeping Beam. And then does Seek put this back in my draw pile? Nope, it literally does nothing. I just actually threw. My god. Alright, well next Blizzard's upgraded, so... Ooh. Okay, cool-headed. Really? Can't hollow a Seek. I can hollow a cool-headed. And I have turbo, so that's fine. Bruh. I'm blocking enough. I'm gonna turbo, glacier. And honestly, just recursion, just for the extra channel. And then, you know, I'll hit Blizzard next turn. And should be fine. 48. Dunzo. Oh, I didn't hit the self-repair! Okay, this is also fine for me. Ritual Dagger doesn't kill anything outright. Sucks. Zap. Hollow also doesn't do anything. FTL. Seek. I would seek the Seek if it were upgraded, but since it's not, I won't. Sweeping Beam, or no, I should Glacier. I should Recursion Glacier. Yeah. Defrag. Sweeping Beam. Cool-headed. Seek. Ball Lightning. Blizzard, 9, 7. Eh. Ooh. Guess I will take more block, please. 36. Alright. Good time. That's bad. Alright, at least I won't be taking too much damage. I'll take 6 damage from it. Oh, nice. Okay, the lightning got him. And we get a Ritual Dagger upgrade. Nice. Being able to get that in every fight would be nice, but I'm not gonna fret about it too much. Cool-headed. Ooh, this is tough. Ball Lightning. The Glacier. Defrag. Okay, I actually can't. No. I want a Recursion. Defrag. Glacier. Hollow Recursion. Self-repair. And stack, because why not? Okay, cool. Also, the person who came in was like, can I show you some example of those identities? And it's like, examples of identities I get all the time when I go to like a queer, when I go to a queer open mic. You're not going to sell it to me over a Twitch chat. Not how this works. You fool, you utter buffoon. Yeah, I am losing health rapidly, unfortunately. I think I just have to hit buffer here. How close am I to 10 nib? 8. 2 more. If I seek an attack, I can pen nib. 18 damage. Wait, hold up. I actually do want to... Yeah, there we go. Get the 2 energy from that. That gets me block. 30 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. It's respectable, even. Oh, cool, and it's going to kill one of you. And then you're both dead. Crap, and I did not get Ritual Dagger. Okay, Reinforced Body is pretty good because of all the extra energy I have. Especially because some turns I just lack block. Might take it. Literally a useless event for me. Cool-headed. Seek a recursion. Actually, no, seek the seek. Duh. Because it's the unupgraded seek first. And then recursion. Do I have in hand? I don't have any. I have some draw. Buffer early isn't bad. Recursion, glacier, buffer, hollow, recursion, sweeping beam, and zap. Why not? Okay. FTL. Defrag. Dual cast, ball lightning, self-repair. And yeah, we have enough that we can hit Blizzard and be okay. This is where things get hairy. I think I just loop reinforced body. Yeah, 35 block. 35 block is not quite enough. Yeah, I'll have to sacrifice that. Yeah, I wanted to keep the buffer, which might be folly, but honestly, the only reason I would keep it is just to keep, or is to allow for Meteor Strike. But I don't have a Meteor Strike. I keep building for Meteor Strike, but then never getting it. And that is my Achilles heel on Defect. Does aggregate even do anything? No, literally neutral. All the cards I want to be playing are down there. How much do I need to block? 30? 7 plus 15. Not 30. 12 plus 16 is 28. Which is still not 30. Of course I would draw the ball of lightning there. FTL. Yeah, I can hit a Blizzard. Version. And a stack. That actually should be enough to block, yeah. Took me a second to think about it, but yeah. If I hit a bod, a real quick bod. I do want to twice. Yeah, that is more. All right, we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty good in this fight, all things considered. Sweeping beam. Okay, cool. And then I can get Ritual Dagger. Oh, and hang it. I actually kind of hate to waste the pen nib on that. I was not keeping track, though, which is my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heat sinks can be good for accelerating. But I think I just want to leave it, especially because I don't have a super effective solution for Awakened one yet. Okay. I don't really have much choice here. I want to make sure to play a lot of attacks on the turn that I do. Oh, this is easy. Glacier Loop. Or Glacier Self-Repair Loop, I guess. No, this... It'll get me into 13, so buffer is fine. I wanna save buffer, though, for the big attacks. Which I guess are incoming anyway, so yeah, that fits. Seek, and cool-headed. Then I actually guess I just don't. Because the only thing left in there is dual cast, so I guess I just keep the Seek. Seeking the Seek was kind of pointless there. Also played that attack way too early. Alright, well I should be able to survive 2 turns. Hopefully my ramp can get me there. Seek. Cool-headed. And... FTL. Yes. And how many? That's 4 attacks. Oh, crap. That was a bad choice. Oh, well, I can get double Ritual Dagger, which might do something. Cool-headed. Snap. Turbo. Follow back the... Honestly, I'm going to hollow back the cool-headed so I can cycle. Buffer actually should get me through this turn, which is kind of crazy. Dual cast. Yeah. Alright, maybe not as many cards as I wanted, but I am keeping Pen Nib. I just need to remember 3 attacks. 1. 2 would do it. Alright, that's 1 buffer out of the way. Okay, Cool-headed. Erasure. Recursion. Turbo. Back, hollow back the void. Cool. And then we keep our we keep our thingy. Zap. Dual cast. Blizzard. Not as much as I would have wanted. But it is what it is. Okay, this is where things get bad. 60 damage, and I don't have an exit strategy. Excursion, hologram. Excursion. Dang it. Back. Alright, well, 30 damage, or 25 damage really does suck here. Again, no exit strategy. Let's see. I do just want to be playing attacks to get 10 nib procs. I don't think I survived this fight, actually. Alright, I do need to remember I have a potion of 2 health. Oh dear. Zap, dual cast, version, FDL. Nope. Alright. I should have upgraded earlier. Alright, well. True to my word. That is my last Defect run before Slay the Spire 2 comes out. What a long, strange journey it's been. I'm gonna go get breakfast. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot some tech stuff. Got unwind for a bit. I'm gonna go read a book. Go read a book, y'all. Go hydrate. Stand up, stretch, eat, read a book. I don't care if it's Goodnight Moon. Go read a book. Have a good day.